I'm back, bitch, come test me. Y'all wanna hate, that's so ugly. Can't relate, that ain't my fault. What y'all have on, that shit I bought. Y'all just wishing, second my opinion, that's my mission. My first album top the charts. Girl, be quiet so the show can talk. Into the O to the I say what? Oh nah, Samone. Into the O to the I say what? Oh nah, Samone. Into the O to the I say what? Oh nah, Samone. Into the O to the I say what? Side to the O to the knee, I'm high. Wire. Let's go to you at I'm melted the line. Yeah, and I'm the ghetto queen on the YouTube scene. Give it an alpha man with the gangster lean. Good. And I'm here to talk to you about Baddy, shot a clock. Baddy, shot a clock. We talk about Baddies Midwest over here. Where my quote and my stitch is that, I love everybody. I just have my an opinion. And it's usually in a comedic way. So, I don't want no bitches to get mad because I'll beat them up. Right. And we don't need that. Y'all scared of Tesehki, but y'all better be scared of Mona. Double take, triple take, quadruple take, quintessential take, sessional take, seventh-intentional take, on screen. Right? Girl, we here to talk about the things. I just saw the latest episode, though. Yeah, I had to wake up from a little nap. I was in the bed with my man, Quincy. He laid down the pipe. I had to lay down the poom on him. Something fierce. He up there snoring. You hear him? You don't hear him? Oh, I hear him. I'll have to wake him up in a minute. But anyway, I'm here to talk about the things. But y'all already know what I need y'all to do, right? First of all, I got a lot of instructions for y'all in my podcast. First of all, I need y'all to go to the new YouTube channel, Team with Mona. Y'all need to go there and go subscribe to her. Shout out to everybody that subscribed thus far. December 1st is going to start the month off where I'm going to be uploading to her. It's going to be everything Mona. Samone, you're going to see Wesley on that channel. Nope. And, girl, so I'm going to clock it real quick because I think there's a lot of stuff that we're not seeing when they film this show. I feel like a lot of beefs have been brewing up behind the scenes and we just don't get to see it. And so when it happens on screen, I'm like, girl, where's this coming from? They all get on the bus. Everybody's cool, copacetic. Natalie talks about the girls coming together to do a song. Now that would be hot. And if they don't make that a part of the storyline or make it happen like they did in Bad Boys Club, that would be corny on Natalie's part. I think all the girls coming to do a big anthem song would be really hot. They should do that. But whatever. They get to talking. And Natalie's like, well, who raps? I'm like, girl, what? But all these bitches think they rappers, except for Scotty and except for Jayla. But all these girls think they rap supremestresses. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, girl, you really answer that question? You corny for that. But, Natalie being Natalie, she's trying to further the narrative. Then I have to say that I'm really liking Rolly this particular season. And last season, she was cool too. But she acknowledges and respects and puts some respect on Akbar's name. And she says that Akbar is the best rapper here, so let's not cap. I thought that was big of her because Rolly is a rap stress, And she gets on the thing and she's like, well, I can't really rap with everybody. Everybody don't really like each other like that. And I don't want to be rapping with a bitch on a song and then I end up fighting her. So I'm trying to figure out who's on this song. But she gives Akbar her respect. Then out of nowhere, because when Natalie mentions the rap song, Biggie's like, I'm a settle, river settle, but I'm a hollow, I'm a new settle, but hollow. And Natalie like, girl, sit down somewhere, girl. What you doing? Everybody looking at Biggie like she need to sit down. But you know, she dancing or whatever. Then out of nowhere, Biggie like, I'm over it. Y'all about to piss me off. I'm going to the back. And everybody will be like, girl, what's wrong with you? Even Anna got this look on her face like, girl, what you tripping for? Like, what? And you know, Biggie like, well, I don't know about y'all, but she may have been a rap stress back in the day, back in 2001. But today, I'm one of the bad rap bitches out here. So in my mind, I'm like, really, are you? Like, does Biggie, and I'm asking, does Biggie write her rhymes? Like, I don't, like, does she? And do y'all really think that Biggie is better than Akbar? Like, let's not do that. Let's not do that. But, you know, Biggie feels some sort of way, so she gonna pop her stuff. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. Akbar gets up and she proceeds to do a rap line. She spits a bar. And right away, I already know these girls don't know what she's talking about. Including Biggie. Including Biggie. She don't know what these girls talking about. So then she spits the line. And in my mind, Akbar was kind of caught off guard with the oppression. So she came up and she trying to spit it like she that girl. It didn't give that, but they didn't really understand what she said. So she came back and defined what she said. And it kind of clicked. And a lot of the girls, it clicked. But it was still like offbeat and off somewhere else. So it wasn't like an attack bar in Biggie. So Biggie was like, okay, and you're lying. I don't believe you. You're lying about that. Doesn't make sense. You're talking about that girl. Whatever, girl. That was whack. Then she comes on and she's pops. Biggie, see, one thing about Biggie that people don't really care for is that she'll sit there and talk. Like Pretty P said, talk. And it's really given like, you're not about that. So why are you talking? Why are you talking right now, ma? So she had me laughing though. She like, who wrote that for you? Who wrote that? What producer you sent that in? They asked it. That was corny. I'm like, okay, girl, you're doing too much. Then Akbar and Biggie go back and forth. And you can tell that this is not really the scene for Akbar. Akbar is annoyed. She's pulling back. She's like, I'm ready to get the hell out of here. This is too much for me. Like, at least she's giving that energy. But I'm like, girl, she said, you stand 12 toes down on that. You stand 12 toes down on that. And I'm like, girl, Biggie ain't nobody to be talking about how somebody's looks, girl. Ain't nobody to be talking about somebody's deformities or whatever's going on with Akbar's feet. Girl, what? Biggie looks like 12 toes. Like, can we clock her? Can we like absolutely unequivocally clock Biggie? What is Biggie up here talking about somebody's looks for when she looks for? What? Girl, miss me with all that. I'm like, girl, shut up and get smaller. Girl, what are we talking about? It would have been none of that for me, because if she would have said what she said, because you know I raps too. Anyway, if she would have came for me, girl, she would have got popped in the mouth. And Tesehki would have had to stand up, and Tesehki would have got popped in the mouth. Then Anna would have said something, and she would have got thrown out the window. Double take over there, wife. Double take, triple take, on and off, 3, what? Girl, I'll be all the bitches up. Stop playing with me. Girl, what? Stop playing with me. Girl, but whatever. Biggie talking her smash. Biggie talking her shit's naive. Girl, what? And I'm like, girl, you can't talk like that when you look like that. You can't talk like that when you look like that. Bitch, look like 12 toes. Unpedicured. What are we talking about? Stop it. All the girls arrived to the apple cider mill, whatever it's called, the Franklin mill or whatever. And Melanie, some white woman who's the owner of the thing now, because all the brethren in her family died and passed away, she had to represent and talk for her mill. She happy that these baddies is coming, bringing, promotion to the mill. Because I never heard of the Franklin mill, like the cider mill. I never heard of her. Okay, and probably won't visit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure some fans will visit. The baddies were here. Oh my God. Can we see where they sat? Can we see where they fought? That kind of thing. And so I'm like, all right, we got another baddie coming to represent for the baddies at her baddie mill. Shout out to Summer for the comment that is Trump territory. Girl, I'm here for all that. I'm here for all Summer even knowing about politics, because I felt like Summer didn't even know how to spell politics. You know what I'm saying? Summer don't even know how to spell Trump. At least that's what I'm thinking. But Summer got a sexy red kind of a brain on her. Right. Right. And so, for her to even, I wouldn't even thought she knew who was running for presidency. I just wouldn't have thought that. So I was shocked. I was like, oh my God, she knows about, I wonder if she knows that Kamala is running with, I wonder if is she registered to vote? Girl, I wonder. But whatever. She says what she says, I laugh because Summer is a funny bitch. That's how you spell bitch, girl. I be fucking with y'all. I know how to spell. Girl. Some of these bitches don't even know how to spell. Girl, I be cracking me up. Girl, so then, she talking about Trump territory. She want to get off. She ready to go back. She ready to do her thing or whatever. Then out of nowhere, Dolly push on her. And all to come back like, girl, what's going on? Just thinking like, don't push her. What you pushing her for? She like, what's going on? I don't understand. Like, what's happening here? She goes to put her stuff down to Tesehki. She's getting like putting her stuff down and taking her rings off and stuff. At least that's what it looked like to me. The honor, like, girl, what's the problem? I don't even have a problem with you. Why you keep trying to start it with me? But I already told you, we talked about it. And on Dolly was like, yeah, I said we was going to talk about it. Yeah, you did, but we're here now. So I'm confused. Why are you just pushing me out the blue? And then Tesehki trying to come in and diffuse the situation. Now, Tesehki didn't even want to fight Bad Dolly. She didn't even want no problems with her. Like, not like that, but she was like trying to diffuse the situation. And at the end of the day, if my friend is saying she don't want to fight you, whether she being a punk or she's clearly don't want to fight you or whatever the case may be, you gonna stop messing with her. In front of me, you are. Because, bitch, I'll rock you. Your throat, your teeth, all that will be gone. Suffocate. Bah, done. On the ground. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, for me, like, my bitch don't want to fight. Leave her alone. And that's what Tesehki was giving, and I appreciated that. I like that moment for Tesehki. I feel like Tesehki needs to do that more often, especially last season. Here now, she doing her. Y'all not fighting. Stop. She put her hand. Stop. Y'all not fighting. Y'all not fighting. I think Dolly said something like smart or something because Tesehki pushed her. Like, because out of nowhere, the edit all of a sudden it's calm and it's like you push it. I don't think that happened. I think Dolly's popping her is she said something to her or whatever. Like, girl, get out of my way before I do you or something like that. In my mind, that's what I'm thinking happened. So to say like, girl, you ain't gonna boom and just pushed her. Dolly threw the drink and to Tesehki face, and that was it. Like, I don't know who she thought. I mean, I don't know who she thought. First of all, it wouldn't have been me. I wouldn't have got to the point where I had to push back. That I would have knocked her out on sight. I just would have said, "My not fighting you." She would have said something. Bah! She would have been on the ground. Melanie, can we go walk? Can we walk? I want to pick some apples before I knock some apples into her again. You know what I'm saying? Tesehki was too cute, too calm. But girl, Bad Dolly threw that drink. Tesehki said, "Oh no, that's not what you think. Do you really think it's cute? We not finna have this. Oh no." Come here, mama. We going in on it. And so, Tesehki did her N1. Now, this was not a situation where I didn't know who had the one out. Tesehki clearly ran her. Clearly. And Tesehki wanted more smoke. But what would have been hot, though, is if Tinker wouldn't have threw that drink in Bad Dolly's face. Now, I'm waiting to see when there's no liquor thrown and they just going at it. I want to see that. I want to see that. I really do. I want to see that because Dolly ain't ducking no smoke. Dolly was on the auditions fighting with a broken nose. And y'all clear and swore up and down she beat everybody up. She was the only one with a broken nose, though. So, whatever. Anyways, so Tesehki runs her. And she come out looking not too pretty. Even Anna was like, girl, I don't want to fight you. You actually look cute. Like, what are you talking about? Like, this makes no sense. But if Tinker went and threw that drink, girl. And Tinker went and threw that drink. In the background, you hear Anna saying, Tifa, no, don't do it. Anna was trying to stop her from fighting Bad Dolly. Girl, Bad Dolly just looked bad walking away. She looked bad. She did. Tesehki is, laughing and smiling and laughing. She got to get her wig back together. She's like, this girl, I don't know who she thought she was trying, but she ain't trying me. That's the one thing I like about Tesehki. Tesehki won't bother you unless you bother her. Then it's up and it's stuck. If you keep bothering her, she's going to keep giving it to you. I like that about Tesehki. I want to see what caused the hand fracture with both broads. That's what I want to see what happens. What caused the hand fracture? Girl, and then the Bad Dolly was on the net talking about no missing teeth over here. Girl, Diamond was just repping for you in that whole thing. It was a Team Dark Girl thing. Diamond goes up to Dolly and she like, hey, girl, you all right, girl? Girl, and the confessional daughter like, girl, you shouldn't have messed with Tesehki, but that's the wrong one. Because she know her teeth missing. And so, she's like, you all right, girl? You going to be cool? You all right? That Dolly like, girl, I like you. I think you cool. And it becomes like this team dark skin thing. I'm like, okay. Girl, they start twerking, twerking, twerking. When we move past that, bad Dolly just looked bad walking away from it. The Dolly left her. She looked bad walking away. Now she ain't had no black eyes, no bruises. She wasn't bleeding, no nothing. She didn't get put on the ground because even when her head was ducking, she was swinging them. She was swinging them. Then the security came in, but girl, Tesehki ran that, and I like Tesehki stepping up for honor because Claire Honor is being a punk. She don't want to fight. Why you keep messing with somebody that tell you that they don't want to fight? Out of nowhere, you just push her? That's corny. That was corny work. But Tesehki gave it to her. So I like that, and I like that moment. I think that was hard. So then we move along past that one. Rolly get into the donut room, and she eating donuts off the conveyor belt. Bitch, them things are steaming hot. All you gotta do is take a biscuit and put it. I'm like, girl, I like Rolly. She gonna give you some food commentary. She like the new Tanisha, but prettier. Rolly is prettier than Tanisha. Okay. Why? She is. Y'all don't think so? I think she is. I think she is. I think she is Tanisha still alive? What's going on with her? Y'all know what's going on with her? Girl. All right, move a little along past that one. Right. So Lex, Emma, they all in there, they eating up the donuts or whatever. Then we get past that, because I don't care about the donut fiasco. We get past that, and out of nowhere, Pretty P is pretty pissing herself into a situation that she might not be able to get off. But I like her. I like her. She's the prettier version of what Summer is supposed to look like, or maybe not. I don't know. But she Pretty P. She looks prettier than Summer. And she popping her shiz naive. I love this Pretty P because I didn't get this from her. I didn't get this from her. Pretty P is a spitfire, and I like that about her. Tinka is right there, separated by Natalie's big chin. Pretty P, the big chin, Tinka. Pretty P is popping her shit's naive. And I'm like, girl, you too close to be talking to me like that cute. You too close. Girl, I'll smack you real quick. Like, you too close. Tinka eating it, though. She like, okay, whatever, girl. Whatever. I'm still gonna talk my edge. Whatever, girl. Whatever. Pretty P sizing her, call her ugly, says she got a big booty. God gave her that, but she talked too much. She talked too much, and she ugly. She shouldn't be talking too much, and she ugly. Girl, ain't gonna be no many uglies you gonna give me. I mean, I'm the prettiest bitch out of all these baddies. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Scotty who? Jayla who? With a face like this and a body like this, I'm smashing all these bros. Let's be clear. But Pretty P, she got pretty in her name. That's fine. She could pop her shit naive. And I was here for all of it because she was not scared. And I'm here for all of it. I'm here for it. Be a biggie and talk your shit, but still be about that. Don't care. I think if Biggie was Pretty P last season and Jayla was smacking her around, Pretty P would have ran her. Like, she wouldn't have been scared. She wouldn't have been no punk. Pretty P is that bitch. I don't care. This is a Pretty P episode for me. It ain't Summer. It ain't Tink. It ain't nobody. It's Pretty P episode. So she popping the hell out her shit. Pop her shit. Now when you walk up the steps, that's when Tinka want to pop her. And I'm like, okay, she got that. But Pretty P came back like with it. She ready to go. Pretty P talking her stuff, and then all of a sudden, Diamond crazy ass come out with her fist out like this, running with her tooth missing. The wind going through her missing tooth. Just she whistling. Shh, shh, shh. I can't whistle, but her teeth, you hear her shoo, 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 shoo. And she gonna knock her one. Pretty P come back. She ready to rumble. Now she fighting. Diamond. Ready to go. Meet. Security getting away. Diamond falling over. All Diamond care about is if Tinka's okay. Pretty P want to fight all three though. Somebody come out of nowhere and she pop her stuff at Pretty P. Pretty P want to pop off on all these broads. And I'm here for it. Pretty P confessional look. She looks smashing in that confessional look. I'm rocking with Pretty P. I like her mouth and I like the fact that she ain't scared. She got them hands. I like that about her. To be quite honest, I think Pretty P is the one. I think so. Top 3 newbies, Pretty P, Lexicon, even though I don't really care for her, she fighting over the dumbest shit. Lexicon and Summer, those are top 3 newbies. Ivory's not really a newbie because she from the other show, like the other network. So she's not really a newbie. But Pretty P is on that, and I like that for her. I really do. It's just hot. It's giving baddie material for me. So boom. Girl, Diamond the Body, Tinka, they go into the little shop, they dance with the white clerks. The white clerks got their face blowed out. But they pump that boat, they got them pumping that road, bitch. Run that road, they bumping up, and they singing and stuff. They eating the apple and all that. Natalie making fun of Diamond and her missing tooth, and you know they doing all of the things and the things and the things. But girl, the tea is when we get back to the house. Now, all the girls get told they leave in separate cars. They get separate cars, they get on the bus, whatever the case may be. Now, mind you, right, they get on the bus or whatever, and they heading back to whatever they got to go, the house or the second house or whatever the case may be. And Natalie split up the girls. Some girls went in separate cars, some girls taking a bus. Scotty on there, she pop her shit with Emma. Now, mind you, Emma in the back of the bus eating her salad. They had like mad Chick-fil-A bags on the thing. I guess they got food or whatever. She got her salad or whatever, and Emma filling her drink. I mean, Scotty filling her drink. She like, where am I? Oh my God. She said, I was born. Why don't you come out here and have a good time? Come out here and have a good time. Mind you, Scotty looking real cute. Real cute for the boo. She antagonized Emma, and Emma falls right into it. Now, you know, this scene was a bit much for me. It was corny, but Scotty was popping her ish because she had her little drink. She had her little one too. Orna was popping her shit too. And so was Biggie. And Orna thinks that Scotty beat up Emma because she me. And I'm like, and Tika think that Scotty beat up Emma. It is what it is. We wasn't there. We saw what we saw. It is what it is. But the reality is, when the girls get back to the house, Summer and what's her name? Bad Dolly come in the house ready to go. They already know what's finna go down. And they want it to go down. And they is here for all of the shiznai's. They is here for it. And so they come and they probably, yeah, girl, we about to do it. We about to do it, girl. Let's go. You know, she rip off her wig. Yeah, girl, we about to do it. We about to do it. I don't care. Like, what they thought this is, my bitch. Pretty P come in, she my bitch now. I don't care. I like Pretty P. I like Pretty P because she stood on business all day, fought 3 broads or wanted to fight 3 and had no, she ain't scared of not nailing on one of these hoes. And she like, anybody can line it up. I'm running it with her. I said, that's what I like about her. I like that about her. Because as soon as she came in doing time it is. She threw her bag down, went up to Summer and meet her. Whooped her. The way that Pretty P fights, she throws her weight in she throws her whole body into it and throws her punches into it. She don't stand in one place and get the lead back. She push and punch. I like Pretty P. I like her. I like her a lot. So she comes in, she smashes Summer to the ground. Summer's still popping her shit because even if she get beat up, she gonna pop her stuff. What's her name? Girl, Bad Dolly comes in. And she like, we all know that Summer can't fight. You're not about to keep fighting this girl because we know she can't fight. So then Bad Dolly wants to hop in with Pretty P out of nowhere. Now, here's the thing for me. It be the like out of nowhere moments for me. It really do. Because, girl, you and I never had no smoke. But then again, Pretty P ain't had no smoke with Lexicon. And she rolled up on Lexicon. So she got what she deserved. She got what she got back. But out of nowhere, Bad Dolly started fighting Pretty P. Pretty P ain't back down. Pretty P in there. Pretty P, I don't care what nobody say. I like Pretty P. Pretty P can get down. And I like that about her. She like a biggie. She pop her shit. Actually, she don't. She don't really. Like, if you get on her bad side, she gonna run it with you and not give two. She gonna run it with you. She ran it with Tinka, no problem. She wanna run it with DTB and she ended up running with it. She ran it with Summer and she defended herself against Bad Dolly. I like Pretty P and Lexicon or the star newbies from this particular episode. Pretty P and Lexicon did their thing. This was a Pretty P and Lexicon episode, period. Tesehki fought by Natalie. Okay, Tesehki is the third. But for me, it's Pretty P, number 1, Lexicon number 2, Tesehki number 3. Because Pretty P for me, because she's standing on business regardless. Like it is, actually, you know what? I'm going to knock Lexicon down to 3. Pretty P is number 1. She's standing on business. Somebody disrespecting her coming out their mouth, she checking them. And she ready to pop it with whoever. I like Pretty P. She stood in the pay. To number 2, I'm switching it to Tesehki, number 2. Because Tesehki was defending Orna and told the girl, look, chill. She don't want to fight you. Like, chill out or whatever. But Bad Dolly threw the drink. She ran in with Bad Dolly. I like bras that don't start nothing, but they down to finish her. Pretty P gave me that. Tesehki gave me that. Lexicon, she fighting for the dumbest reason ever. But she defended herself. She didn't want to fight Jayla. But Jayla was like, whatever, it's up in the stack. I'm not going to keep talking to you. So she fought Jayla. She didn't want to fight Ivy. Ivy attacked her. She stood on business and came through. But like the reasoning for fighting Jayla is so stupid for me. That's why I knocked her down to 3. I need y'all to do me a favor because it's December 1st and I'm about to come through some videos on Tea with Mona on a new YouTube channel. So check her out. And I need to know if we should do a season 2 of the Samones. Let me know if y'all like the clip that I uploaded. And go to HCTV Plus to watch the full season. Love y'all. Love y'all. Leave y'all comments below. Let me know. Put a 1 below this video if you want the Samone season 2. And put a 2 below this video if you subscribed already to Tea with Mona on YouTube. Just that.